Well, our next guests were given a glimpse when they signed up for a brand new series, The Secret World of Children.
Yes, in this new eye-opening social experiment, a group of youngsters are left to navigate the adult world unsupervised to see how they behave away from their parents. Take a little look at this.
If my mum saw me doing this, I think she would say get some healthy things, I'm pretty sure. But they're not here today, are they?
This is really fun because our parents would be here like, no, you can't get that, or that, or that, or that, or that. You can only get broccoli.
Yes, we would. Yeah.
Yes.
OK, I'm going to find something substantial. Try and make something good.
Substantial. Oh.
To get the Pringles.
Oh, the Pringles. Not really substantial. I love that. They would make us get broccoli. Yes, guilty. We all do. Well, we're joined now by three of the show's young stars, Theo, Amber and Theodora, and their parents, Julia, AJ and Rosie. Good morning to you all. This is kind of like, I suppose, every parent's dream slash nightmare. What do they say unsupervised? What do they do? What do they eat? It's kind of the questions that you want to know. What made you, I'll start with you, Julia, what made you want, you know, to be involved in this experiment? Because it's essentially what it is, right?
It was just, I was quite curious to see. They have a whole world of school you know nothing about. And, it was just really fascinating to see how he'd get on.
I bet, because as parents, we do that thing, and I don't know about you guys, but when I pick my little ones up from school, I'm like, so how was your day today? And I remember doing this as a kid. What did you do today at school? And they're like, don't know. Can't remember.
It's nice to have proof.
Yeah. It's nice to see everything play out, isn't it?
Were you excited, Theo, about sort of doing this experiment, being involved?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what would happen, but now I've done it, I'm quite, happy I've done it now.
Yeah, good.
You did so well.
And what was it like, Amber, to, I suppose, have the freedom that you had to kind of, like we just saw that clip of you going into a shop and, you know, not be pointed to the broccoli aisle and go exactly where you want to?
It was nice because you could walk around the shop and see stuff that occasionally with your parents they wouldn't let you really walk around and look at because they would know that you would be like, I really want that, I really want that, I really want that. So it was a nice experience to be able to get that.
Be in charge.
Yeah. Theodora, how was it being involved? You hadn't met the other people involved in the show before. Was it nice meeting everyone, get to know everyone?
Yeah, so it was really awkward at first because we hadn't been told what to say. We just, met each other at that moment. And the people behind the cameras were, encouraging us, oh, what's this and this? And we were just like,
There you go. There's always that's telly for you. There's always that little bit of awkwardness. AJ, I know that what I find, the best part of this for me is the fact that you're not watching it back as the rest of us will be watching it when we watch it on TV. You're actually there, sat there watching it in that moment. As a parent, are you a little nervous?
It was a leap of faith, for sure. But we were lucky that there was a 2-week window between when they filmed it and then when we actually got to see it.
Right.
So part of the challenge for Amber in particular was making sure she didn't say anything to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it had to be, our reactions had to be authentic and real. So when you're watching it all back, then you're sort of just hoping that, she comes out looking OK, and unfortunately, she's, without not getting the broccoli, but everything seemed to go quite well.
That was my favourite line.
I think it's such an interesting show, really. Theo, I hear you won an award for the best cleaner. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah? How did that happen?
Because, we were cleaning these horse tanks, I think, where they eat or pooed, and then whoever done the best job got to hold the guinea pig, and I got it.
I love that. There you go. I think we've got a little clip of that there. Look, there you go. Giving the guinea pig a little hairbrush.
I love that.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. Amber, is it weird to see yourself on telly?
A little bit, but it kind of brings back because it's been, I can't remember how long, and it's nice to finally, remember what happened and the
Remind
experience.
yourself of it all again. And Rosie, for you, I kind of... Obviously, it's it's kind of a little bit of a giggle, thinking, oh, God, what would our kids say when we're not there? But did Theodora act in the way that you kind of knew she would? Was she exactly how you thought she'd be, or...?
I think that, on the whole, yes, she was. You know, she's true to herself and, you know, there was no hiding. There was no being someone else. But there were definitely some things that made me really proud. Like, oh, actually, that was really lovely to see her behave in that way, to, you know, take that responsibility or to be that little bit braver because she didn't have a parent to hide behind.
You know,
because
we do so much sort of homework, don't we? You're like, you know, you really try to teach your kids the right way and manners and respect. And I suppose, you know, be a good listener. But I suppose if you can see that all... Because that's my favourite part of a parents' evening. You know, when you go in and they'll say other things, but they say, oh, she's really kind, or she's a good friend. And they're the bits that make me... really emotional, right? I mean, best cleaner. If any of my children were best cleaner, honestly, I would take that. Are those transferable skills?
No, definitely not.
You've not been cleaning at home? I can't believe you've not been cleaning at home, Theo.
Listen, you're winning awards out here. Yeah, you need to bring those home.
I'll give you an award for cleaning.
It's so good. Theodora, what do you think your parents have learnt from this whole experience?
I think they've learnt that I can stand up more than they thought I would, and that I am, like, really true to what I believe in, and that it's, like, what I believe in is what I'll do, and I try to teach other people to do things their way, but also try to do it, like, respectfully and kindly.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, my gosh.
Bless
my
you.
heart is broken.
If my child grows up to be so lovely.
I know. You're all doing a good job, that's for sure. Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us. I can't wait to watch this. The Secret World of Children is on Channel 5 Sunday at 7 p.m. Good luck with it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.